Well, time for another update on the project. As you can see, did kind of a major thing this weekend. Got the engine out. So the engine is out of the car, and as you can see, the front bumper is off also. Got the engine sitting on the engine stand right over there. Got in the front wiring harness there that is the fuse box there and goes all the way along the front and back up in on both sides. So that was the major thing this weekend. Took a little bit longer than I thought to get it out. It was quite the project to get it out, and I had several little mishaps and stuff along the way with my quick jack stands and a bunch of other stuff that just made it a little bit more challenging and for some fun, interesting adventures. But everything ended up working out okay in the end, and I ended up being able to pull the engine out. I was not able to get the rear end cooler fully up and bolted down. I got most of it bolted, and then when it came up here by the K-member, it didn't quite go upright, and I couldn't get it kind of in by the engine and whatnot. So I just kind of left it down. I do have a tubular K-member, BMR one coming in from American Muscle, and the tubular radiator support strut there, and an extra front brace there too. So I got those coming in. They should be here this week. Also, the Ford dealer got a couple odds and ends of pieces that are needed for the engine, or that were kind of broke from the accident on the engine, and got those coming in also. So lots of stuff coming in this week to start getting things back together. I was able to get, because I was able to get the engine out, I couldn't get to a couple things back there without it. That was the last couple connections for the I guess HVAC, or whatever you want to call it, the core there, the heating cooling system. Now that I got those out, I can get that pulled out and get that wire from there around and taken care of. Once I get I'm going to see this week if I can get the rear end cooler buttoned up now that I have the engine out. Otherwise, when I drop the K-member to put the tubular one in, I'll for sure be able to get it ran and taken care of. So that should take care of that. I'll know one way or another on that. And as long as I have that out, if you can see it right down in there or not, but there was a hole in the carpet on this. So as long as I am going to get that pulled out and replace it with the one from the GT500, even though they should be the same, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to do that. As long as I have that out, I'm probably going to swap the carpet also. So, and I will be able to then get rid of all that wiring harness, because I'll be able to get the last couple pieces out, so I can get that out of the car also. So should be able to start hopefully buttoning things up pretty quickly now, I'm hoping, now that getting stuff out. But I was hoping to get that stuff inside done this weekend also, but like I said, that engine just was quite the challenge to get it out. So that's where we're at for this weekend. So not much else. Not much else to say. I do have a VMP Gen 2R supercharger coming. I told you guys about the story with that one. The guy backed out, sold it out from under me, all that kind of stuff. I found another one on Facebook, and we went back and forth a bunch of times. We came to a deal on it, and I said I was going to a friend's house. I said, can I message you in the morning and get your information? I'll send you the money. He said, sure. Messaged him the next day. No response. Waited a few days. Messaged again. Got nothing. Waited about a week or so and tried again, got nothing. The first one I saw, according to Facebook Messenger, he read it, but didn't respond. The last few, he doesn't even show that he's even read them, so it's like he's just ignoring me. So I can't wait, obviously, on this. So I ended up finding one on eBay that a guy was selling, and we came to a deal, and so that should be here hopefully this week. So looking forward to that. So that's where we're at. Like you said, a little bit shorter than they had been. Trying not to go too long with it, but that's about where we're at. Like I said, the biggest deal here is I got the engine pulled out. So thanks for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye.